The traditional TV series Ishqbaaz frequently made to give goosebumps to the viewers with its never-finishing dilemma way and exposed the important crux of the presentation is to showcase in the newest episodes that, Anika gets frightened in murkiness and tumbles down. She considers Daksh. Somebody holds her and she gets stunned. Where in the latest episode, Daksh says I am back. He goes to Kamini and says I let you know not to get related with them. She says Anika apologized to me. He says yet she didn't apologize to me, request that her apologize to me in the event that they need to have connection with us. Shivaye says expression of remorse, be appreciative I didn't toss you out. Daksh says see he is offending me, you need to make relations with them. Shivaye says connection, my foot, I was attempting to get this connection made, yet now I decline to this connection. I won't complete my sister's marriage in such house, where Daksh comes, Daksh is psycho, he has stalked Anika and attempted to execute her, since she didn't acknowledge his proposition. Tej says Shivaye we can talk later. Shivaye says choice is last, I won't let Daksh's shadow fall on my sister. Kamini says you are offending us once more. Shivaye says we won't get identified with you. Ranveer signs Priyanka. She reviews the video and cries. She says Bia please. Ranveer says Shivaye I know you adore Priyanka, even I am defensive about her, she is my obligation, I promise you she won't confront issue on account of Daksh. Shivaye says you are not understanding. Kamini requests that do you need settle connection or not. Daksh says young lady's family is indicating sense of self, why is personality motivating her to apologize to me, simply extreme feet and take favoring. Kamini says I can't make relations in the house where my sibling is offended. Daksh approaches Shivaye wouldn't you be able to do this for your sister, Anika needs to touch my feet and apologize. Shivaye gets irate. Anika stops him and says you are thinking as my significant other, not Priyanka's sibling, you are thinking a considerable measure for me, you ought to choose as Priyanka's sibling now and regard her in-laws. Shivaye says no Anika. She says please and goes to Daksh. She touches Daksh's feet. Daksh gazes at her and grins. Priyanka cries. Kamini asks are you cheerful at this point? Daksh says a considerable measure. Kamini says if everything got fine, we will do Roka. Says on the off chance that we get joy on cost of regard, think it's expensive Shivaye don't do this connection. Shivaye says all is well if Priyanka is glad. Rudra gets some information about Anika. Shivaye says Priyanka is essential for Anika as well, and about Daksh, I won't let even his shadow touch Anika.